Hey, health students, Mrs. Moore here. I am going to have you guys do a video assignment based on your discussions that you need to create. So right now I'm in Unit 1. I am scrolling. Whoops, I scrolled too far. There we are. Lesson 2, discussion. This is going to be your first discussion for this course. And you maybe have already done it, maybe you haven't, and that's okay. I wanted to show you guys 2 different options that you have. I'm going to show you a Canva template and then the regular discussion way that you can do it if Canva is not your style, and then how to embed it into the assignment. And lastly, I want to show you guys the rubric to make sure that you're getting all of your points. So I'm going to go ahead, click on this Canva template. It's going to take you to Health Lesson 2 discussion. So right now, it's got an edit version for me since I'm the owner, but yours will say create new template. And when you go in, it's going to give you the same exact screen, but you'll be able to input your answers here. So you'll look at the question, respond thoughtfully, make sure you're using full sentences, capitalization, make sure it's academically appropriate, and then you'll write in your answers. Once you're done with that, we are going to look at embedding. I'm going to pause my video so I can get to that screen, and I'll show you guys here shortly. All right, so I'm going to go over to this page, and you guys will be able to see right now I'm able to edit, so I can erase here. I can type here, make sure that you are making them academically appropriate, okay? So I'm going to go ahead, change that back so it says insert answer here for you guys. When I'm done, I'm going to click share. And I gotta move me over. If you scroll down, you will see maybe embed here. If you don't see it up here in these 4, you're gonna wanna click on more. Then you're gonna have all these options pop up. Go ahead and click on live embed. All right, we want that HTML embed code. So I'm gonna copy that here and I'm gonna show you how to input that into the discussion. All right, we are back on the discussion page. If I scroll all the way down, those are the instructions on how to input. I am going to click on reply, and you'll see it says HTML editor here at the top. I want to make sure I click on that so that this is put into the discussion the way that it should be. All right, otherwise it's going to be some weird funky link. I won't be able to see it pretty like this, and I'm going to have to message you saying, hey, can you fix this? If Canva is not something that you are interested in trying, that is a-okay. You can see that some students just decide that they want to type the discussion right into the post, and that is completely fine. So, here's a great example of if you accidentally don't put it in that HTML code into that link. So make sure you're doing that. Lastly, I want to show you guys the rubrics. I'm going to scroll all the way to the top. If you click on this cog button, that settings, it is going to show you the rubric. Now, this rubric looks very simple at first, but I want you to notice that it says view longer description for each of these, okay? This is just for you to have it compact. So relevance of post expresses a point of view, argument, or opinion, all right? These discussions are related to you and what you believe and your health, okay? So I want to hear what you think of the topic. Maybe it's an argument, maybe it's an opinion, maybe it's just how you feel, maybe it's how you were raised, but not how you feel. I would love to hear what you have to say about that. Then you're going to add your personal, or if you don't want to talk about yourself and you want to do some research, I want you to make sure that you're adding those examples, okay? So it could be personal examples, or if you're adding from a website, make sure that you are providing that MLA citation or using a URL for where you found that information. Make sure we're not using AI. I really want to hear your voice, not a robot or a computer's voice. Last 2, we've got academic language. I've already talked about that, but using appropriate responses, complete sentences, punctuation, capitalization. I want this to be formal writing, okay? And then lastly, length of post. Your response must be 5 to 7 complete sentences. Yes, complete sentences with a period, exclamation point. I need to see that there's 5 to 7, that we are creating a full, complete thought and not just doing like bullet points, okay? I hope this rubric will help, and I hope that this video helps, and be ready to answer those questions.